A popular late night food spot in Uptown Charlotte says a new midnight closure is taking a major bite out of its business. The change comes as part of the city's ongoing efforts to address teen curfew violations and violence. WCNC Charlotte's Alexandra Rios Malvia spoke with the business manager about the impact, as well as city leaders about their perspective on the changes.
If you've grabbed food here in Uptown late at night, you've probably seen this food cart here behind me. The business owners say that they've lost several hours of business every single night due to midnight's closure that the city has put to address the teen curfew violations and violence in Uptown.
Hello, how you doing?
For more than a decade, Halal Food Truck has been serving customers well past midnight. But now that late night business is off the table.
Our sales are down almost 40%.
Halal Food Cart Manager Weiss Mayer says the cart used to stay open until 3 a.m. on weekdays and 4 a.m. on weekends. That changed June 15th. Now vendors in the city's Tryon Street Vendor Program have to shut down at midnight.
That after much of the activity that happens uptown dissipates, that's when we start to see a little bit of an uptick in disorder.
Charlotte City Council member Victoria Watlinton says the midnight cutoff was chosen as a public safety measure, but she also acknowledges the impact on vendors.
We cannot just simply leave it like it is once we know, as we do right now, that it's causing undue negative impact to people's businesses.
Mayor says that impact is significant.
A big chunk of our revenue comes from our late night customers and late night sales.
Thank you, sir. Have a nice day.
He says the business had to cut staff from 4 or 5 workers at a time to about 3. He says that can be hard when about 10 employees rely on the business to support their families. The business has now launched a petition calling on the city and CMPD to restore its previous hours. Mayor says it has more than 1,000 signatures.
They have been really mad, actually. They're like, what is going on? Why are you guys not open?
However, in a statement, Charlotte Center City Partner CEO Michael Smith says the temporary closure has had a positive impact by reducing late night loitering. Watlinton says the city now needs to look at whether the restriction is actually working and whether there are unintended consequences.
We have to tie the tool to the cause.
For now, Halal Food Cart is still closing at midnight, and for the people behind the petition, they're hoping that the city can find other ways to address these concerns without putting the future of late night businesses at risk. In Uptown, Alexandra Rios Malvia, WCNC Charlotte.